Celebrate the Beat is changing lives. It's a program dedicated to reaching young children at a moment in their lives. These are 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th graders when they're learning how to learn.
I wanted to start a program to introduce them to the arts and use dance as this window. And Tracy Strauss, one of the best teachers we've ever had, fell in love with Colorado, and she decided to do programs here.
So almost 20 years ago, I had the great good fortune to begin working with Jacques d'Amboise and the extraordinary staff at National Dance Institute, and I was blown away by the teaching techniques and was moved to bring this program here to the underserved populations of Colorado. We're serving thousands of children in schools where they don't have access to high-quality arts programs.
What Celebrate the Beat does is it takes young children who have had very little or no exposure to the arts and gives them classes in dance and music, not intended to make them dancers and musicians, but it teaches them how to learn, essentially. And it gives them a cultural reference to creativity, to teamwork, and to having a great time.
When you see a Celebrate the Beat class, you see every single child across the board engaged. Engaged physically, engaged emotionally, trying their best, working on themselves, working in a team.
I would say that our teaching style it's joyfully rigorous. We have high expectations of every child, and it's all about instilling a sense of excellence within each child and raising them to a higher level than they ever thought they could be.
I really believe that Celebrate the Beat help kids to focus in the time they have in the classroom. So if I give 45 minutes during the day for kids to do the program, then I get that 45 minutes back like threefold in the classroom because they are able to focus. It really helps them hone their skills in the classroom.
Within my classroom, I've always used the Celebrate the Beat dances throughout the year as they're learning it. I use it to get them motivated at first thing in the morning, and it gets them energetic, it gets them counting, which helps them with their math and their writing skills. They're more attentive. They come excited to class, they have more energy, they are willing to learn and participate in the classroom.
I would recommend it highly to any superintendent who's considering it. It is embedded in the school day, so it's not an after-school program that only some students can participate in, but it's designed to be for all students. As everyone knows, we're not trying to just build little test takers. We want students that are well-rounded and that are physically fit and that appreciate the arts. This is a combination of all of those things. The movement and the excitement help students to focus back on literacy and math when they get back to the classroom.
It helps me in classes to learn more and be better focused on what I'm learning.
I think it's important because kids usually just sit in a classroom all day during school, and it gives them the opportunity to move around.
You learn to respect, learn to listen, and what we call in our school, you learn pride.
It has given me self-confidence. I overcame reading by being in Celebrate the Beat. The more I've been in Celebrate the Beat, the more I've gotten to be better at reading.
Celebrate the Beat is more than just what happens during the school day. There's also a performance part of it that really blew me away. The first time you go to a Celebrate the Beat performance and you watch students interacting and performing often with professional musicians, with professional performers, and when you see the process of them getting literally hundreds of students on a stage all at the same time, performing complex routines and showing off for the community, it's something to see.
There are 1 million school programs out there, and there are new ones created every day. But in reality, there are only a handful of extremely high quality, highly professional arts education organizations that can prove what they bring into the schools is helping their children through whole child development and in their core academic areas. And Celebrate the Beat is one of those organizations.
Children come together suspiciously, eagerly, fearful, determined, all kinds of levels. And what you want them to do is come out of this program enhanced, filled with joy, challenged, achieving, and can't wait to come back again.